Hi everybody, my name is Haley and I am a nursing student with Nipissing University. Right now I'm taking a family nursing course where I've had the opportunity to meet with the family for the past 8 weeks. It's sad that it's coming to a close, but I've learned a lot about this family. They've shared with me their family dynamics, the things that are important to them, their values, and really what they want to pass down to their children. After assessing this family and really getting to know them, they told me that there's 3 things that they would really like to see some change in. The first one is nutrition. The second one is spending more time with their kids. They have a very busy schedule, working a lot, so they really wanted to spend some more quality time with their kids. And the third one was getting their kids in the kitchen and getting them to try different foods and experiment. I really was hoping that I'd be able to help the family with this. So I made some recipes that I'm hoping to share with you. So I hope you enjoy. First up, we have the crispy tempeh and bean salad. This recipe only takes 15 minutes to make, and it's packed with healthy fats, fiber, and iron. Start with removing your tempeh from the package and breaking it up into the finger pieces. Tempeh is very versatile. It's packed with flavor and it only takes 3 to 4 minutes to pan fry. Once you add your tempeh to the pan, you can start working on your salad. I'm using a kale, chard, and spinach mix here. Get your kids in there to help you, but don't forget to wash your hands with soap and water first before touching your food. Next, you can rinse and add your cannellini beans to your salad. I like using this particular type of bean because there was a study done by the International Journal of Medical Sciences which showed that they help regulate blood sugar levels and contribute to a healthy heart. I've added my purple cabbage, my carrots, and my onions. Of course you can use utensils here, but why would you? Kids are so hands-on. Let them mix it up with their hands. Their clean hands, of course. It's time to go check on your tempeh. Flip them over and they should be golden brown on the other side. Return to your salad, grab a clean knife, and begin cutting your avocado. Grab a ripe one if possible. Make thick slices depending on your preference and add it to your salad. Your tempeh should be done now. Once it cools down, you can add that to your salad as well. Last but not least, add the dressing of your choice. Doesn't that look so good? Add your tongs and get it ready to serve on the table. Let them practice serving themselves if possible. If they make a mess, it's okay. It's all in the fun of making memories around the table. Again, this recipe only takes 15 minutes and it's super easy to make. My kid loves it and I'm sure yours will too. Next up is the gnocchi and meatball bake. The total time for this recipe is 20 minutes. The first thing you want to do is start cutting up your veggies. These red bell peppers are 92% water, but they still provide twice the recommended daily intake of your vitamin C. Always make sure you keep little fingers away while you're cutting. My son likes them so much he kept trying to steal them. You can set them aside in a bowl for now while you start cutting up your red onion. By this point, I was already crying from the onions. I did hear though that if you cut the onion without cutting the root, it does help with preventing that irritation in your eyes. After setting your veggies aside, you can start to boil some water. I'm weird and I do it this way, but no one will judge you for putting the water in the pot to start. Add in your gnocchi and let it boil for 5 minutes. When you're cooking with kids, kitchen safety comes first. Make sure you put the pot with the handle out to the right side like that to prevent it from getting knocked over. Here, I'm reminding my son about how important it is to keep his hands away from the stove and how hot that stuff is. Pour in some olive oil and then add in the vegetables that you cut up earlier. Time to add your protein. You can really add whatever you'd like here. We're using vegan meatballs, so they are soy-based and really only take 5 minutes to heat up since they're pre-cooked. Help your little one pour in some pasta sauce. Here we're using a mushroom garlic-based sauce, and it is so good. It's by Blue Menu, I think. After that 5 minutes, your gnocchi should be ready to be poured into your pot. Just give it a quick stir. Here you can see my son is trying to stir it. You can give them a little bit of help. We try and keep things as healthy as possible around here, but cheese makes everything better. Just try not to go overboard. I stuck mine in the oven for a minute or two just to get the cheese to melt on the top, but it is completely optional. Next, you add your parsley for a pop of color, and it is done and ready to serve. Don't forget to give your kids that sense of responsibility. Let them help set the table and ask them for some help cleaning up once you're done eating. Get goofy and have fun. This is really a great bonding time. Doesn't it look good?
Yeah. Can I please eat it?
This recipe does make leftovers, so take advantage of that. Bring a container to work the next day. Being around the dinner table as a family is so important. Ask them how their day was, bond, be silly, and most importantly, just have fun. If you're not sure you're getting enough nutrients, look into getting a multivitamin, but definitely speak with your family doctor before doing so. It's also a good idea to get in the habit of reading the ingredients. That way you can make healthy choices for you and your family. I hope you found those dinner recipes really helpful, and I hope that it gives you some leftovers for the next day. Additionally, if you'd like some ideas for what to pack your kids for their school lunches, I do have this alternate Instagram account where I hope it will help get you started on some ideas of what to pack. I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you think it looks delicious because it was, and I hope that it gets your kids in the kitchen as well. Thank you so much for watching.